So it is time to create your first Faceless YouTube channel. Creation of the Faceless YouTube channel is really no different than creating of any other YouTube channels. What you need to do is just have a Gmail account, go to YouTube and sign up. That's it. However, what many do not know that you can actually add existing channels to your channels, meaning that you can have multiple accounts tied to your existing Gmail account or your YouTube channel. And for many creation of such channels is not very straightforward, so let me just show you how it's done. All you need to do is just go to your YouTube account, don't need to go to Studio or anywhere else, and just search for settings. And under settings, you need to go to Accounts tab, which will usually be open right away, and just click Add and Manage YouTube Channels. And after that, you just create a channel. That's it. You just name your channel, and your channel is basically created. Now, before you're gonna move on, you need to turn on some intermediate and advanced features, which is not available by default. And by intermediate features, I mean something very important like custom thumbnails and videos longer than 15 minutes. And by advanced features is like appealing of a content ID system, uploading more videos daily, or even be eligible for the monetization. Now, to do so, all you need to do is go to your Studio tab, which you can open like that, go to your settings, go to channel, and go to feature eligibility. Now, your standard features will usually be on by default, and you're gonna have to activate your intermediate features by verifying your phone number, and advanced features by providing one of those things like video verification, valid ID, or just have a channel history. And by channel history means that you need to be very active for around 2 months with the standard and intermediate features. After you're done with this, you need to customize your channel. And by customizing right now, I mean adding YouTube channel title and description. We'll be focusing on the logo and the banner in a future lecture. To customize your channel, go to your customization tab in your YouTube studio and go under basic info. Just make sure that your channel name is very memorable and is not using any special signs or numbers. Also choose a good handle for your channel and make sure that you will write a great description. And by description, I mean explain very thoroughly what your channel is all about and use a lot of keywords in it. And by keywords, I mean the words that you think that your channel will be searched with. Don't worry, we're gonna learn more about keywords in one of the future sections, but right now, just think of it as detailed explanation of what your channel is all about and just fill it out in a basic info. Also, make sure that you have a contact info like email included because people might want to reach out to you. And yes, it can happen very, very soon in your channel's lifecycle. So just have it right there. Now, what you need to understand is YouTube very strict with the policies and guidelines with the new YouTube channels. That means that any small violation will cause the deletion of your channel. So try to not break any of the YouTube's rules, meaning that you will need to disclose everything while you are creating your YouTube videos. For example, YouTube recently added a clause in a description. You need to inform YouTube if your video is using any AI or not. So if you are using AI, and we'll be using a lot of AI in this course, just make sure that you disclose that and make sure to fill out all the content correctly. Do not spam anything, do not spam keywords, do not spam tags, and do not violate any rules of YouTube. Trust me, you are more likely to be banned after you upload your first video than any time else. So just be very, very careful with the rules. Do not break YouTube's rules. I repeat, do not break YouTube's rules. Do not spam, do not steal, be very careful with the copyrighted content, and do not play with YouTube's rules. They do not like that. Now, as for one of the important parts of uploading on YouTube is the schedule that I want to touch really quickly and really briefly. Many people are pushing the consistency and sticking to your schedule, and they're actually right. The better schedule you will have and more you'll stick to your schedule, the better it will be for you. But unfortunately, it's not always possible to do so. So what I would suggest you to do is choose the very realistic schedule that you will most likely fulfill no matter what. If it will be once a month, so be it. If it will be once a week, so be it. If it will be every day, just make sure that you will upload every day and just stick to that schedule. It won't be as important for your viewers, it will be more important for you because more videos you will upload and more consistent you will be with your discipline, higher chances of success you will have.